Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Dreamfall Chapters Book 5 Redux. So many stuff is happening. There's a rainfall. It's almost, the end is nigh. We don't know actually what's going to happen once this. Find a way to the tower. Into the tower.
Goddess. The reap moon appears to turn man into beast.
It's because there's a lot of drink. Whoa, that's a bit more than drinking.
They've lost all vestiges of self-control. It's painful to watch.
Okay, I know what you're doing. What are you doing by yourself in that corner over there? Let's just walk away. This person has a name. I'm sorry, what exactly is this game? Okay, let's just go find a way into the tower.
Reap moons must be very important to Mercurians if they're willing to make such fools of themselves.
Okay, he is talking, I just can barely hear him. So, what is it that they're... Everyone's in line for something, it looks like.
They're lining up for the ceremony in Tower Square. They must be curious.
Why don't you let the rest of us go first?
This is so exciting. I love ceremonies.
Nothing there. Talking thing is like throwing me off just because it makes me think I can talk to a whole bunch of other people. Dia. Okay. I have no idea where to go though. You know, we got into the tower before.
I'll dig wells in the endless desert before I volunteer for duty in Mercuria during reap moon ever again. If we're lucky,
that guy's...
they'll burn the city to the ground, and then we can all go home.
Oh, wonderful.
I don't envy them their guard duty tonight. I don't think they're enjoying the festival much.
Okay. Find a way into the tower.
He should get involved. That's what they're here for. But there's no sympathy for magical creatures. That man again. When will he
Gather
ever
round,
shut
friends,
up?
gather round. A most joyful Reap Moon's Eve to you all. Witness. A magical abomination has appeared among us on this holiest of holy nights. It's an affront to decency and humanity. A foul, feathered, chattering fowl.
Okay, joke's on me. Open this cage right now.
It speaks with the voice of the great necromancer.
The voice of the what now?
Hold your breath, feathered servant of the shadow. Keep your obscene beak shut.
Can't argue with the obscene beak bit, but I'm not liking this whole bonfire thing you've got going on. I smell charred feathers.
Soon the grand ceremony begins, and the great engine ushers in a new age of reason, logic, and humanity. And an end to sorcery. We cannot let this foul heresy poison the night with its squawks and feathery filth. This false fowl mocked me once before, and caused a fellow follower, a fair friend of the cause, great physical pain and discomfort. The man may never be able to drink without dribbling again, all because of this freak of nature. I, Honor Hilaris, candidate and faithful servant of humanity, will personally light the bonfire to rid Mercuria of this final remnant of diseased magic. honouring our ancient human traditions, and...
You gibbering coward.
When are you gonna shut up and just go away? People are sick and tired of your racist tirades. If anyone here should be burned on that bonfire, it's you. Killing that poor bird is the complete opposite of what the reaping's all about. How dare you claim to represent humanity when there's nothing human about you at all?
Hear, hear.
And you! You're supposed to be keeping the peace, aren't you? When were you planning to put a stop to this? Are you just gonna let that madman burn birds and incite violence in the city you've sworn to protect?
We do not intervene in local tradition, madam.
Oh, do intervene. No one here would mind it one bit, I'm sure.
Local tradition? Local tradition? This farce has absolutely nothing to do with local tradition. We don't burn poor defenceless animals in bonfires on Reap Moon's Eve.
Well, it's not an animal, is it?
What?
I mean, it's magical. It's a talking bird. Not an animal, per se.
Technically, the man is not wrong. I'll give him that.
Of course, it's an animal. Magical or not, it's a living creature, and you should put a stop to this right now.
Yeah, what she said.
Sorry, madam, but unless an actual human is being harmed, we cannot intervene.
Ruddy coward. That goes for the lot of you, especially that pig. Cowards.
Okay. Save Pro.
Hello?
Certain poor,
Help me.
misguided individuals seem
What do you want, bird? I don't have time for...
I know you. I've seen engravings. You're Kian.
Keep your voice down. Where did you see those engravings?
I spent some time in Sadir. I'm Crow, friend of April Ryan and Zoe Castillo.
You were a friend of April.
Friend, partner, sidekick. I came back to Marcuria to find you, believe it or not. And since you're the reason I'm in this predicament, you have to help me. And quickly, because soon, if things go the way they appear to be going, I'll be very, very hot.
I'm sorry, Bird, but I need to find a way into the tower, and time is
The
running...
tower? The Azadi Tower? Big, white, cloud-piercing edifice? I know a way into the tower. A secret way. Get me out of this death trap, and I'll get you inside the tower, I swear on my hatchling nest.
If you're lying, I'll snap your scrawny neck.
Cross my beak and hope to die, which is a distinct possibility. Quickly now, that madman won't orate forever.
Oh, orate. What a fancy word.
The bird's stuck in there, and the pyre will soon be lit. If I do nothing, he'll burn, and with him my one chance of getting into the tower, however remote it may be.
What are you doing? Don't talk to me. Find a way to save me.
This seems like an obvious target for sabotage.
Is to burn it.
This seems like an obvious target for sabotage. This must be the kindling they used to start the pyre.
The fire destroys the contagion. The
Okay.
fire brings the light of goodness to us all.
An odd vegetable.
And we shall
In this
embrace
city,
it.
they have bathtubs for birds. The Northlanders are an odd folk.
I don't know how am I supposed to be. Ooh.
Good people of Marcuria, that I will leave no
Empty.
cobblestone
Not surprising.
no cellar door unlocked, no privy unexplored to find the last remnants.
Filthy as sin. All of them. Which one's least filthy? Nope. They're all filthy. I feel unclean.
As we all know,
Okay, so this one is empty, right?
where I can personally supervise the hunt for non-humans.
Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, tab out.
Burnings.
Empty. Not surprising.
Okay, I need to find one that is not empty.
Of our crusade, we've
How come this one is?
sorcery and harbor non-humans. No more. That ends tonight with cleansing fire. So now, I shall put my torch to this pyre, and we shall watch the bird burn, along with this pagan symbol of witchcraft and wizardry, the Wicker Witch of the North. Death
This
to
should be
magic.
enough.
Death
Sounds like
to
Hilarious is about to
magicals.
wrap up his mad ramblings. I'll just have to wait and watch.
Non-humans, but enough talk. This bewinged demon, this symbol of sorcery, this affront to humanity must burn.
Must he? Must is a very strong word. I'm not sure it's a word I use to...
Burn, you transmogrified necromancer! Burn!
Oh boy, here we go.
It's not lighting up. Oh, curse this cheap imported hay. Probably purchased from non-human farmers. Oh, forget this.
Phew.
Burn, feathered gargoyle.
Gargoyle? No. No. No!
Okay. Damn.
Certain poor, misguided individuals seem to be of the opinion that we should be protecting
So the water,
magicals
okay.
rather than protecting
So I was thinking of...
humanity against magicals. What sort of madness is that? Or what would incite
Do we have in
a
our...
respectable woman to stand up and make a fool of herself in a crowd of decent,
Northland's Ruby.
in order to
Any
defend
wine
a
that begins with the word Northlands does not invite enthusiasm. Purple Rose of the North. Goat's Hollow Winery.
It's Reap Moon's Eve, sir, and you appear to be uninebriated. For shame! Public intoxication is practically mandatory this evening. You're in luck, sir. Most stalls have shut down for the evening, but we're open and will remain open until the very last bottle has been sold. Which, from my experience, won't be too long now. The discriminating Northlander knows we're a notch above the rest. No Southlands imports here, sir. These bottles are tapped in the Northlands with wine from the tart purple grape.
I'm sure your wine is more than adequate, merchant.
Oh. Very well. What can I get you tonight, most sober of sirs? Perhaps you want to sample a bottle before you buy?
I'm not some barbarian choosing wines merely by colour. I'll need more than a thimbleful. A bottle will serve me better. I'm buying.
Which wine, sir?
The fire destroys the contagion. The fire brings the light of goodness to us all. And we shall
I have no idea.
Goat's Hollow Winery. No. Mercurian Red. Plain spoken, but not particularly inspiring.
I'm kind of... Okay, I'm stuck here, so...
Grapes of Nedra. I'm unfamiliar with this wine. Northland's Ruby. Any wine that begins with the word Northlands. Purple Rose of the North. Purple Rose?
Ooh, Dragonfire.
Dragon's Fire. They've even put a little fireball on the bottle. I'm not sure if that's an invitation
no
or
ordinary
a warning.
wine. That, good sir, is a bottle of Dragon's Fire. Fermented using the finest hand-picked bottles in our collection, fortified with honey
What's the
and malt.
price?
You don't want some proper background before you...
How much?
125 silver coins, sir.
What? No. I don't have that kind of coin.
Well, it's between my stock and sobriety at this hour. That choice ought to make itself. Hello again. Changed your mind, sir? Do you perhaps?
I'm a small sample before I make my decision.
Which wine, sir?
I shall put my torch to this fire, and we shall watch the bird burn. Along
Interesting.
with its pagan symbol
You want to sample the Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine, capable
Oh
of
my
reducing
God, he talks so
seasoned
much.
warriors to tears and bashful maidens to...
I want to taste it now.
As you please, sir. There you go, sir. Give that a smell, a swell, and a sip.
I don't feel like...
are diseased things. It may be pleasing in appearance
I
somehow.
wonder if you can... I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
But they are carriers of foul fevers and sorcerous contagions.
That was barely 2 drops. I'll need a lot more for this to have any effect.
The only way to rid the world of magic is to burn it. To burn.
Okay.
Have you finished sampling, sir? If so, please return the cup and we can commence our business.
We shall embrace it.
Thank God. If we do a
He
flagon.
expects the cup to be empty. Besides, no honorable man returns a full cup to his host. Marcurian red. Plain spoken, but not particularly inspiring.
No privy unexplored to find the last remnants of magic in our face.
Damn it, I don't. I have no idea what I'm doing at
As we
all.
all know, I'm running for office in the City Watch, where I can personally supervise the hunt for non-humans and magic in Marcuria. When I'm elected, there shall be nightly burnings.
That
This
was like
bird is
drinking
only
the
meager
shadow's
beginnings
sulphurous
of our
piss.
crusade. We've been soft-
I'm
Sorry.
reasonably certain that had bird shit in it. I just drank bird shit. This was not a well-considered action by any measure of things.
Can't
Why do
stay
I do
away,
this to
can you,
myself?
sir? Buy or sample?
I'm a small sample before I make my decision.
Which wine, sir?
Is he actually gonna, like, know this?
Interesting. You want to sample the Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine, capable of reducing seasoned warriors to tears and bashful maidens to...
I want to taste it now.
As you please, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Odd. I don't remember the tasting cup being quite so expansive.
Are you allowed to drink yourself, sir? Sorry about the bird shit. Kian, I'm so sorry.
The only way to rid the world of magic is to burn it.
Come on.
Burn it with fire. The fire cleanses. The
This should
fire
be enough.
destroys
Sounds
the
like Hilarious is
contagion.
about to
The
wrap
fire
up
brings
his
the
mad
light of
ramblings.
goodness to
I'll
us
just have to
all.
wait
and
and
we
watch.
shall embrace it. But enough talk. This bewinged demon, this symbol of sorcery, this affront to humanity must burn.
Must he? Must is a very strong word. I'm not sure it's a word I'd use to...
Burn, you transmogrified necromancer! Burn!
Oh boy, here we go.
God save me! God save me! Help me!
You
Help
lot,
me!
break it up. Nothing to see here. We need to get him to a healer, now! Goddess protect us. He'll be lucky to survive the night. Right, party's over. Go on, all of you. Go home. Be with your families.
Is he
Good
technically...
job. And now, get me off this blazing bonfire!
Can't. I need some.
I can still see flames. The flames are getting closer. You may want to, you know, put out the fire.
Do we have anything to... How? Damn it. Okay, well...
It's getting toasty. Funny thing too, since the sun's not out and... Help me!
How do I put out the fire? Okay, he's dead, but...
Good job. And now, get me off this blazing bonfire!
Can't.
Can't reach. Oh man.
Flames. The flames are getting closer.
Well, Bird is gonna die repeatedly over and over and over again because...
Out the fire!
Oh, thank God.
Talk about cutting things close. I smell of singed plumage and smoke.
So, were you lying to me about that secret entrance to the tower?
No, I would never. Well, I totally would. That would be just like me, lying to save my tail feathers. But I was actually telling the truth. I do know a way into the tower. From below. No? Not making much of an impression on you. Okay, then. Follow me, big guy, and I'll lead you through the darkness into the light. The light, in this case, being the tower. More specifically, that weird pillar of dreamy light rising into the center of the tower with all the rotating metal bits.
You mean the engine?
Is that what they call it? The weird thing with the gears and the levers and the metal whatsits? Then yes, the engine. What, you don't want to go there?
Lead the way, Bird. And fast.
Crow. And I'm useful again.
Alright, and with that, I'm actually going to end this set here. So, thank you for liking if you like, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribe, and thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys, see ya!